seen the Latham Street case study, which is a buy, renovate and sell, but what I'm going to show you with this particular property is a buy, renovate and hold. And I do that mainly for two reasons. Firstly, whilst it's good to get some quick cash from selling real estate, your real long-term wealth will come from as a result of holding real estate for the long term. And the second, mainly more important reason is that when you're renovating to sell a property, there's a completely different renovation strategy and approach required as opposed to a renovate and hold. In other words, when we're looking at properties like this to actually hold for the long term, we don't need to renovate to the exact same standards and high quality that we do with a selling property. Therefore, it's a different approach, and the aim with this particular property is to get the maximum value add for the minimum amount of money spent. So what I want to do in this one here, to start off with, we'll run you through the house. We'll show you a few ideas of what we're going to do and why we're doing it in order to, once again, to get the best value on the property with the minimum spend. And then as we progress through the renovation, we'll come back and show you step by step leading up to the finished product and the final numbers. So let's go inside now and let's have a look at what we're going to do. Okay, so what we've got here is this very standard floor plan for this type of dwelling in a 1950s brick veneer home. We've got a lounge dining on that side, main bedroom at the front, bathroom in the middle, and a second bedroom on the back, and a kitchen here behind me. So what I'm going to do, I'll walk you through room by room and show you the estimated or the proposed changes that we'll make. But what we'll do is that once we've got an idea of what we can do, we can then go out and do our final costings. And we've only got X amount of dollars, which in this case will be about $25,000 to $30,000 to play with. So it's important that we prioritise our spending, namely for the bathroom and the kitchen, and then whatever's left over we can leave out. So the money's got to go where it's more important, where it's going to create the biggest bang for our dollar, the biggest wow factor if you like. And then if we run out of budget, then there are certain things that aren't as important that we won't do, such as front fence and front garden and things like that. So let's walk through now. I'll start you through with the lounge room and let's have a quick look. Okay, now the first thing with the lounge room is we've got double hung windows. Now these are not operating properly with the weights, and we're going to have to weigh up as to whether we replace those or repair them. And quite often it's a lot cheaper to actually replace the windows. So we might put some casement windows, same size. And what you'll learn as I go through the property is that in order to save money here, and it's a rental property, we're not going to do anything structurally to the floor plan.